I probably should have gotten that shit taken care of. I know it really doesn't do anything. Guess it does do something. I don't know why I needed to reload. I do think I might have crashed the game. Definitely. So the mouse just wasn't working. Streamlabs 13 is using a fuck ton of memory. What the shit? Oh, never mind. Yeah, we want the stream up. I don't. Do 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 do. Alright, let's see where we left off. That is inventory map. Trade war. Ondar did not like Gida's attempt to counter and said unless you get rid of her, the exchange will block you from all merchant transactions on Nar Shaddaa. We'll see. Oh. I never helped with that. Ow. Ah.
Yeah, something wrong? Grenades? I didn't think Jedi used grenades.
Well, I'm not a Jedi, so Zim's all bing. Bam, you learn something new every day.
Well, I don't like to use them unless they're C5 concussion spheres or the Merson cryoband pellets. Sonic screamers aren't too bad either, just don't use them on a Bith. Makes their head explode like a melon. And don't do it to a Celestin either. Makes their ears bleed and they gibber twice as fast. Alright. Keep your robes on. Here you go. Go ahead and ask. Look, before we get into a game of Guess the Pazak card, pull back on the throttle. I don't know you that well to start sharing our life stories. Talk. Why, you trying to be my father? No thanks. Already had one. Somewhere.
Yes. Is there something you have come to offer me? As anxious as I am to give away all my trade secrets, you will understand if I choose not to answer such questions. The fact we are even having a conversation is gratitude. Usually, my conversations do not have the give and take that our current interaction does. And of course, there is much more screaming on the part of the listener when the torture field is activated.
Reflexes. That's what I have a high fortitude. My will is low. Which means my force powers are not that effective. It's fine. Can't do anything about that. My will. Reflexes, dexterity. That's good. I think my strength is high enough. I'll make sure I'm a little bit harder to hit. See if I get any information about her.
You have befriended the seer. Her species does not see as we do. They perceive the galaxy through the Force, and it is how she found you. It is a rare gift squandered on her people. The Sith carry the battle to you, and you spare them. And as we travel, the empty places of this ship are filled. I hope your thoughts in this matter are clear. In saving her, you may destroy yourself.
I hope
and
not.
do not mate with her. Whatever you may feel, whatever urges consume you, do not let them control you. Such a union would breed difficulties. We shall see. I trust your exile has taught you restraint and discipline in the ways of the flesh. Like the servant of Atris, this one has other masters. Though blind, she has ties to darkness. Her presence here is a threat to us, to you. Do not underestimate her or her loyalty.
I tend to follow that bond to its source.
Then you are learning.
Anne said her planet was wiped out.
Did he? And what do you make of that? The Mandalorians were right to respect you on the field of battle. The Jedi are gone, vanished. Now, an entire planet of Force sensitives wiped clean of life. And now this slice of the galaxy is blind. It is no coincidence. The two events are tied. I fear you are right. And I fear it may prove more than that. War is a hunger. And there are spirits in the galaxy whose hunger is never satisfied. But there is little to be done about it now. Watch the seer carefully. She may reveal more.
Yes? I am training, so that if danger should strike, my body and my reflexes will be prepared. That, and I had forgotten how long hyperspace travel can be. If I do not have something to focus my attention on, I fear my sanity will erode as well.
What do you mean, Pazak? What, again?
No, I do not trust him. That too. That is untrue. You and the Iridonian trust each other. Or at least the Iridonian trusts you. We heard much of the Iridonian when we served Atris. Atris believed that the Iridonian held the knowledge to restoring Telos. The reasons for such siphoning of power are complicated, and I do not know all the answers. But there is something greater being achieved. The teachings at the Academy must be preserved, even if it draws strength from Telos. Yes. His skill with machines is something beyond which most can aspire to. His shield technology surpasses the designs of even the most skilled of Echani power architects. I do not realize if you know what it means to have such a one respect and follow you. The Iridonian allied himself with no one on the entire world of Telos, yet he will follow you at the risk of his life. His stance, in many ways, mirrors yours. Where he walks, he carries a world upon his shoulders. And like you, I do not know if he has ever faced it. I will respect your wishes. The Mandalorian Wars were like that for many. Many returned, who could not tell of their experiences in a way that could bring me.
Query. Is there someone that you need? Statement. Huh? Statement. Very well. Statement. Query. Indeed, I was unaware that... Statement. Yes, I heard it was voice printed. Most curious.
Can you mimic languages, right?
Statement. I suppose so, Master. But I would need to know who voice locked it. And regrettably, I do not have that knowledge. It seems to me that we will have to accept the T3's astrogation abilities for the time being. It is a very loyal and dependable droid.
For its class?
Statement. Answer. Master, ironically enough, I seem to have developed a sudden bout of memory loss. I shall struggle with consolation. Besides, you...
I failed at literally everything. Alright, next planet.
Something up?
No. Been there, been there. Onderon, Corbin, and Dantine. Let's see what we got there going over there. Cutscene, yes.
Has there been any sign of the ship?
No, mistress, nor any word of our sister. We do not know where they travel now.
The freighter. It is important. And I thought the droid was as well, but I was wrong.
Mistress, we still do not know the significance of the ship or the droid. We downloaded all you asked, but we are still no closer to the answers you seek.
Then perhaps we'll need to have faith that your sister will change her mind, remember her oath, and return to us with the answers we seek.
I hope so, mistress. But there has been no word of her since she departed with the other 4 on the freighter.
4?
Yes, mistress. The Iridonian, the Echani-trained pilot, the exile, and the old woman.
Old woman?
Yes, mistress.
I do not recall seeing her.
Mistress, she was secured for much of the time the exile was here. At other times you were meditating, and we did not wish to disturb you. Mistress, is there something wrong?
I am tired. I sometimes feel as if things are collapsing all around us. It is just at the edge of perceptions, waiting. I fear things will collapse before our enemies reveal themselves.
Yes, mistress.
I will meditate upon this. Perhaps it will clear my mind.
It might be helpful if I made some changes to my remote's maintenance laser to do spot repairs.
That would be a welcome improvement. My combat effectiveness could be better sustained, providing an advantageous arrangement. And my miniature counterpart would finally be able to pull his weight in a fight.
Right then. I'll work on it when we get back to the Hawk. There. You should be able to do some quick fixes. You won't be able to perform serious repairs, but you should be able to patch up any broken droids.
Cool.
You know, I think it's time I gave your cutting laser a little boost. It works fine for repairs, but we could use your help in a firefight.
Beep beep.
Don't worry about it. We'll make sure they keep you out of their scopes. Think of it this way. You can keep Goto in line with it.
Iridonian, if I might have a moment.
What is it, Goto?
I have spent some time in the presence of your remote, and the upgrades you have performed on him are quite adequate. I am impressed with your work, though less so with your remote itself.
What's wrong with my remote?
I find his use of resources, energy spent on frivolous things, to be an unsightly waste. But it is obvious you have some skill, however slight, in the upgrading of machines. I want you to provide me with similar upgrades.
I should be able to do something. I will see what I can do next time I have a free moment.
How? Ow, 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 ow. Mother. Okay. We're gonna take. We're gonna re-outfit them.
You'll find little welcome here, Jedi. For your own good, I recommend you speak to Administrator Adari, quickly finish your business in Kunda, and go. I will tell no one I've seen you, but please leave and don't cause any trouble.
Alright. Strength or dexterity very high. Constitution pretty high. Intelligence and wisdom not so high. Vitality. Defense. Fortitude. Reflexes. Alright. Skills. Three levels, wow. He needs 2 weapon fighting, because I'll most likely be giving him 2 weapons. Holy crap. High strength, high constitution, intelligence, and wisdom. Okay. Computer demolitions, repair and security. demolitions, parent security, security, and security. Unarmed specialist. I'll give him one weapon blading, one weapon, but dueling. No duel. One single weapon. Oh, I forgot I gave him frickin' Oh, that's okay. He'll do hella damage with that. We can always bump up his strength with something else. Immunity to electrical, that was dexterity and strength. Dexterity. Bronzium. It's fine. Atten. Oh crap. Saves and bonus. I guess that's good. Reflexes. Demo. Demo repair security, treat injury. Computers. Do. That's better. Bow's got an 8-2, 3-5-5-5, 7-3, 8-3. Bronzium's fine. Do I need to switch anybody? Let's see what happens. Atten. Remove. We'll add in her.
What's going on?
Ready?
Yeah. Level up, precise shot, attributes. Skills. 5, 5, 4, 5. Except she has. Oh, she's got the sick weapon that destroys droids.
I hear you.
Where's her wisdom at? Her wisdom is 18. Oh, interesting. Why can't she? Oh, because I haven't leveled her up in forever. What is the recommended power? Force Whirlwind. Okay. Sure. Skills 1, 2, 3, 4. Feats. For her, she needs like master dueling. Whoa, she's got 2? resistance, improved energy resistance. Let's give her more improved flurry, powers, revitalize. Oh, jeez. More deflection. So her defense is fucking amazing. Let's raise her constitution again so she has high defenses, or high HP, which is... God, I'm gonna get destroyed by her later on in the game. Holy flib. Stealth awareness repair. 1, 2, 3, 4. Powers. Sure. For her, she has nothing. I don't remember taking her lightsaber. Oh, I destroyed it. That's why I don't have it. Alright, let's give her the Rhodian Deathblade. Oh my god, it does nothing. I'm not gonna keep her around anyway. We're not gonna put anything on there. Shit, what is Kreia? Kreia's got the Rhodium Blade. It can't be upgraded. Oh my god. They're gonna be useless if I don't find weapons for them. Kreia, remove. Messias, remove. We're gonna take you. You're actually gonna end up being useful. HK would be really good. Mira, really good. I mean, Handmaiden is super useful. Oh, and Mira. Let's just take Mira. She has that sweet weapon. Anomalous behavior. Fell Mimicker. Stealth Dexterity.
Jedi, I've got to tell you. I'm sorry, Master Jedi. I won't tell nobody if you spare me. I promise.
You'll find little welcome here, Jedi. For your own good, I recommend you speak to Administrator Adari, quickly finish your business in Kunda, and go. I will answer your questions. She was the agricultural administrator of Dantooine. After the Sith attacked, she kept us together. Without her, the only thing you'd see around here would be mercenaries.
We'd had problems with Mandalorian mercenaries even before the Jedi Civil War. The Jedi helped clear most of the problem up, but after the war, many soldiers from both sides of the conflict became mercenaries. And since we're so far from the core, some started gathering here. The difference between an out-of-work mercenary and a bandit is just a Vibrablade's edge. The only thing we can prove they've done is intimidate a few farmers. The farmers give them goods, money, food, or whatever just to stay on their good side.
Alright.
The only one that isn't scared of them is the administrator. There have also been a lot of disappearances recently, and not all of them can be blamed on Kathhounds. But nobody can prove the mercenaries are responsible.
Who has disappeared?
A farmer here and there, or a family. We lost enough people during the war that keeping the Kathhound and Kinrath populations under control hasn't been possible. So there are a lot of animal attacks. Some deaths, too. So the disappearances might be just coincidence, but a lot of the stubborn folks seem to be more accident-prone.
Are we going now? Militia. Well, I don't particularly want to get into any politics, so I'm not gonna go talk to that woman. Let's go explore and see if I can find any useful components. found it.
Let's go.
Let's take care of this fast. Let's move out. That's another one for me. Last to action. At last to action.
What? That thing just did 60 damage. Why am I frozen again?
Yeah?
I'm good to go.
Let's go.
Let's move out.
Searches just a shit ton towards droids, but still a really good gun.
Tapele gathered a group to go to the sub-level. They're probably all gonna get killed.
Oh, a visitor comes to our delightful salvager camp. We are honored. Do you come bringing your credits and curiosity?
Fortunate, this camp smells like the back end of a bantha. Credits and curiosity? Are you
Am I
selling
that
something?
transparent to you? Apparently this is so. I am Ralon, known throughout this camp for the many artifacts of value that I have uncovered. An expert, this is certain. A question I pose to you, traveler. Do you wish to buy one of the most elusive of all Jedi artifacts? A powerful Jedi holocron.
You found a holocron. I'm impressed. Fabled and powerful. Isn't that an exaggeration?
You flatter me, traveler. It was a good day when I found this holocron. But you are lucky, for I will sell it to you for a low price. I ask a mere 1,000 credits for this rare find. This is not a matter of negotiation. You should buy it quickly before others come. I assure you it isn't. I will show it to you presently. As you can see, it is in fine shape. A real bargain at a mere 1,000 credits.
Damn, I should have.
Ah, the traveler has returned. So, I still have. I ask. I assure you.
Sorry, I have to read you that one so I can tell him it's a remarkable fake.
How did you know? Well, I never unload this accursed thing. This isn't my fault. You can't blame me. This forgery has passed through several hands in this camp. I am merely the latest victim. I wish to abandon this dung heap. Be serious. Any sentient with scent glands can tell that this is the garbage, but... No, of course not. Another salvager sold it to me, and he bought it from another one before him. When there were more salvagers, incidents like this were common. But now there are few of us, and I'm stuck with this garbage. There's no way I can make it home to my family and children. You with all your observations. I'm not going to talk to you about the holocron anymore. So, what should we talk about?
You a new salvager? Or one of those Kunda Cantina rats coming here to complain? Oh, is that so? You're no mercenary, and with those armaments, this isn't a social call. You're at least thinking of heading to the ruins. I'm gonna give you some advice. Turn back. There's nothing you're gonna find. Because anything valuable in the ruins was carted away months ago. The only salvagers left are either desperate, ornery, or not right in the head. And while you look dirty enough to be here, I don't think you're any of those things. So go back to Kunda. If you're not going to listen to anybody, maybe you can help me out. The only place that has anything is the sublevel. And only a couple of fools have gone there. And they're now dead fools. So, if you find a couple human corpses, us salvagers that are still here have to stick together. I've been here.
Unusually generous indeed.
That's another one for me.
Let's see how electricity does. Well enough, that is.
Let's go.
Okay. Made short.
I'm good to go.
Let's see what the guys have to say. What is he repairing? What?
Let's go.
Let's go ahead and get into a fight.
Ready?
Yeah?
Of course. Mercenary camp.
You've wandered into the wrong camp. You got the look of a warrior, and we got all the blasters we need. If you're looking for work too, just take a trip spaceward. We don't need any more competition. Got it? Then maybe we can get along just fine.
They probably have some good loot. I'm trying to buy from them. What do you think about Dantine? Tell me about your mercenaries.
Most of us are veterans of the Jedi Civil War. Some even fought in the Mandalorian Wars. A lot of soldiers have been looking for a place in the galaxy. The really skilled usually wind up here. A Sentiate by the name of Azkul. He was an elite trooper for Malak during the Jedi Civil War. He knows how to wage war.
Azkul.
We had a contract with the Republic, doing some work in the Outer Rim. But they scaled back, and we were some of the casualties. Now the Republic isn't hiring anymore. I hear they have no credits.
You've heard right.
I have to. What if we do? They're practically begging to be pushed around. You've seen them, right? They're weak. You sound like a flaming Jedi. I didn't just mean their weapons. I meant their character. They're very quick to blame everyone but themselves for their problems. So the galaxy has dealt them a bad hand. They should ante up and get back in the game. The Administrator is different.
Smells like another salvager's come to our camp. Vacate, Mudlicker. Don't make me...
Ease off, Nalick. There's better sport than this one.
I don't need help to take out a Mudlicker. Yeah, I'm talking... I'm a real soldier, and you're just a trainee with a dart gun. Don't you dare compare yourself to me. What? I'm a veteran of the Jedi Civil War. I fought dozens of battle-trained Republic soldiers. You're going to die. You've given me all the excuse I need, outsider. You're dead now.
Just trying to make a living. At least there's still people in the galaxy who know
that
how
guy.
It's not glamorous work, but a man has...
Yeah? No traders. I want to trade. You probably have legit shit. 1 to 10... 50% chance of stun. Bet that's worth a lot. As soon as I go into there, come out with anything, I'm sure those guys will be on me like white on rice, and they're gonna be rearing to fight.
Ready?
Yeah?
Perfect. Hey man, I almost got to 200 FPS. Oh, there's people over there. And Cath Hounds. Amazing.
Let's move out.
Yeah?
Man, that thing was bombed. Hard.
Let's move out. That's another one for me.
Why? No! If I die. Crap.
Ready? That's another one for me.
Oh my god. Yep, I'm gonna die because of this. Load last save. Alright, we'll go about that a little differently. You know what? Oh. Oh, what time is it over there? Say Russia. You're like, you gotta be like 14 hours in front of us, 12 hours in front of us. No. 5 to England. 6, 7. You're 8 hours ahead. So it's midnight. Spokojnej noche. Right? Good night. God, again, dude. Turn that down a bit. feel like her gun can do better. 8 to 17. Let's see what happens when I... Oh, I need to go do that conversation so I can get that.
What's going on?
Oops. Alright, let's get started. We will try horror. And then sing. Oh. Maybe some lightning.
Take him down. This won't take long.
You say that now, Leo, but we just missed completely. Nope, why? These last should be influenced. Yeah, there we go.
Let me handle this.
How are you, friend from Russia? Karma good. Oh my god, we're almost all dead. That was rough. I mean, they definitely put up a fight. Caved in door. I'm guessing that means I can't go in there, but we'll just...
Ready?
Ranged. Guess we can give her a melee weapon. He's gonna be aggressive.
I'm good to go.
Okay. Nothing to find there. Everybody's back up to health, right? Who is this character?
Who are we missing? We're one off.
We're missing Joran. I don't see Joran.
That runt of a Cathhound, he's the one with the backpack. Did anybody grab anything from the room? Anybody?
Anybody. Ow.
What do you want? So the pup thinks he can start bossing us around. Watch
You've literally
yourself.
never even met me.
We've been here a lot longer. Plenty of accidents happen to people that don't respect the rules. All I see is fresh meat for the Lagrex. Don't even think of threatening us. That's a battle you can't win.
Maybe you have armor on.
I don't have time for this. Jaren is on his own. If he can survive all those Lagrex, let him keep the flaming artifact.
Yeah?
music while I don't know. Be right back. take a hot second. But the food's getting ready. Alright. Back this thing down. In game. Damn. Okay. That just means I need to load. Actually, I need to cancel. Exit game. Okay. And now I just need to load back into Dantooine. Yo, what's up? Whoever you are. Nope. Reflexes, good. Strength, fortitude, good. Strength, good. I mean, I don't necessarily need this. I need... That seems a little better. Yeah, I don't want people to be able to get critical hits on me. That's important. I have... What did I change? That doesn't... Oh, that has an immunity to critical hits on it. Persuade 2, Charisma 2. What is the pheromone package? No, we'll keep that. Six of 24, 19. We're fine. Yeah, so what if it's locked? There's no other way to get in there. I just fought those dudes for nothing. Alright, I guess we go exploring.
What? Who is that? You go down into the sub-level? Certainly.
Sweet. Matukai apprentice. Constitution. Dexterity and strength. Barando. Wow, holy tits. They found a lot. Matukai. Constitution, dexterity, strength, and no. Okay. And no defense bonus. It looks cool, but it sucks. Looks cool, but it sucks. Aegean lens. Adigan. Dexterity, keen, damage. Blaster pole deflection. Fuck, dude. Refined from Opila. Red, blue, green, red, violet, Aegean. Improved diatom lens. point in having that. Well, I really don't have a reason to buy anything, because I have the potential to just go find everything. For immunity damage. Okay, alright. Meh.
Smells like another salvager's come to our camp. Vacate, Mudlicker.
Ease off, Nalick. There's better sport than this one.
I don't need help to take out a Mudlicker. You've given me all the excuse I need, outsider. You're dead now.
We will see. Pathetic.
You've wandered into the wrong camp. You got the look of a war. If you're looking for work too, just take a trip. Most of us are veterans of the really skilled, usually a Synthiate by the name of Ascul.
Cool.
He was an elite trooper from Malak.
I'm gonna put this down just a wee bit.
We find ways to divert ourselves. A lot of us find odd jobs. There are many more mercs around than what you see on Dantooine. We had a contract with the Republic. Now the Republic... What if we... You sound like a... So the... It's just another spaceport. We have to live somewhere. Something those settlers don't seem to understand. That flaming administrator and her cat hound Zeron can't keep their noses out of our business. There's a natural order to things. Just make sure these settlers know their place. The Republic isn't going to send us...
Okay, so there's nothing to gain from that. I don't think I can go through here. Nope. Alright, well, time to go back through. Zishansha. Zisansha. Cool. That was easy. Yo, it's Jolie. Oh, just kidding. It's just another...
What? You
guy.
shouldn't sneak up on an old fella like that. You shouldn't be out of here anyway. A couple weeks back, there was an accident here. One of the Western Fringe farmers was coming to Coon on his swoop with a load of atmospheric sensors. We found him dead and his swoop bike all banged up. I've come back a couple of times to try to figure out if that's what really happened.
An investigation. Oh, fantastic. What are you looking into? Do you suspect foul play?
I do. The Kinrath are dangerous, but as long as you stay on your swoop bike, there's no way they should catch you. I've carefully searched this area and haven't found anything. So maybe our man just got sloppy. We really need those atmospheric sensors.
But Dantooine is temperate. There is no need for atmospheric sensors except for seasonal data collection.
Huh? It's just important we get it back. They're expensive pieces of equipment, and we can't afford to replace them. Regardless, I don't suppose you'd be willing to keep an eye out for something.
Nice.
There is. Oh, there is. A good one, too. I doubt you'll be able to find any evidence of what happened here. But you might come across the atmospheric sensors. They have to be somewhere.
Sounds fishy.
If you find any of them, just come back here. I'll pay you 1,000 credits for each one you can find, even if they're broken. No idea what...
That's another one for me.
This is an important choice. Now, dominate mind. So I could use Scream, Mind Trick. Well, I already have Dominate Mind, so that's not a... An improved heal. Or the ability to destroy. I need something that's gonna go... None of these at the moment. Insanity. Oh, enemies within a 10-meter radius. Their body is physical turns 36 seconds of doubled movement speed and defense of 2. I'll use Insanity. My wisdom isn't high enough. I need to add... Seven to 16, 26.
action.
Yeah?
Check over here.
You're good to go.
At last, some action.
Nothing to loot.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, why does it freeze me?
Yeah?
So frustrating. I should change that one to G. I think I will. Map and G to switch characters.
Ready?
Let's go.
Much easier. Cave? Nice. Hopefully I find like silver, orange, or Firkanan.
I don't know about that. They are vitally important pieces of equipment on tectonically or environmentally unstable regions. But do you really need atmospheric sensors on Dantooine? I'll have this open in no time.
Okay.
Child's play. I didn't want to talk about the war, but can I ask? Why did you decide to fight? The war went poorly before Revan and the Jedi lent aid to the Republic. Many of us believed the Jedi to be cowards who were afraid to face the Mandalorian threat. I remembered when word of the Mandalorian attacks arrived on Iridonia. My people had colonies across the Outer Rim. Many of them were among the first systems to fall. I did not join because I wanted to protect, though. I hated them. I wanted to destroy them. To give them the mercy they gave the people they conquered. I remember the thrill I felt when we fought them in battle. Victories were rare, but we celebrated every Mandalorian's death. Do you know how it felt? I couldn't do that. It was almost as though the battle took control of me, drove me forward. It's always on my mind now. That loss of control blinded me, turned me into a weapon. I just needed to get that off my chest. Was there something you wanted me for?
Can I put the atmospheric sensors back? Nope, 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 nope. I don't see it. Nope. Can't do it.
Let me handle this.
Let's see what you got. Like that? Let's do this. That's another one for me. Shouldn't take long.
Yeah?
I'm good to go.
Let's go.
This shouldn't take long. I'm good to go.
Let's go.
I'm good to go.
Let's go.
Okay. I think we should be able to make it. Interact with the rubble, please.
Ready?
Or not.
Let's go.
Or not. Thank you very much. Very appreciated. Hive Kinrath. Well, you think together, you will together. Oh, you poisoned me again. poisoned again. Bow. Me. Still poisoned. Cool. Now we're both healed. Ooh, crystals, yay. I need something. Grey Jedi robe. Forgot they acknowledged Grey Jedi. What is it? 1 defense, 2 charisma, 1 regenerate force points. Still doesn't beat mine. 4/4 energy resistance, immunity to attribute damage, and saves to fortitude. Which, to be fair, I have no idea what fortitude does. Kind of.
Let's move out.
Your thoughts are disturbed. I can feel them from a great distance, like a shiver running through you. Force-sensitive locations such as this absorb and reflect force energy. The crystals are the catalyst here. I sense that Revan once passed through here, leaving a strong impression behind in the crystals.
Of course he did.
Perhaps future Jedi who visit this cave will feel our presence, as if seeing our footprints preserved in the soil. The crystals here are infused with the Force. Some could be harvested and used for lightsabers. The crystals here do not drain Force energy from Jedi. They collect the excess energy that radiates from those attuned to the Force.
Not ideal.
That's another one from you.
This won't take long.
That's another one from you.
Damn. His defenses suck. This dude gets wrecked. Would you mind? He's like, alright, cool. Large crystal formation, Bondar and Violet. Okay, I'm down with Violet. Of course. There we go. Glowing crystal formation. Wraith.
Crystal responds to you.
Pet
This
rock.
is very rare indeed.
Pet rock. Bah. I've gained a pet crystal. I hope I don't have to feed it.
The crystal's bond with you is such that the stronger you become in the Force, the more powerful your crystal will grow. This crystal will make an excellent focus for a
Yes,
lightsaber.
but at the moment it's not as powerful as having another powerful crystal, so it makes it useless for now.
Quite the contrary. Picture yourself as a sieve, and the Force as water pouring into you. This crystal draws from the excess water that escapes the sieve. The crystal is in tune with you. It will use whatever water that pours through you, be it dark
or light.
Okay. Inventory. It doesn't do anything. Kasha. All right. Damn it, dude. Frustrating. Weapon. Nope. Other. Rubat. 1-1. Keen. That's what Keen is. ×2 critical threat multiplier. Furkanan. Droids. And attack. Bondar is stun. Kasha. Attack and wisdom. Ooh. I was like, oh my god. No, it's just a frag grenade. Okay. Well, if I build another lightsaber, which I will, I'll be able to properly use these. As of now, the Rodian Deathblade, or whatever this thing is, Reek, is good. Very nice.
I'm good to go.
That's another one for me.
Yeah? No. No.
Let's move out.
It like freezes anybody. Let me go. Yeah? Alright. Save. Save.
Let's move out.
Let's go. Okay, where's our... Oh. What's going on?
Ready?
I think I left. Where is our rogue Twi'lek? Happens after fight scenes too. What's going on? How do we beat him down here?
Let's move out.
Yeah?
Yotapak mito, hai best nicha dochi mapa krawe no sha. What a lord chiba fusot bachila no but chubanok.
My apologies. I do not sneak.
Yatuka uwanrika chotin wani maurata wakata chiluma lisba.
Just exploring. Splunker. Just exploring, what are you doing?
Wendido chokerembi norta kunyun wish chawakachuba. Sura dachi morotuko gansa.
How do you walk without being attacked?
Kavanata galu.
A trade secret.
Kavanata Galu, Kavanami Donkey, Charika Yayakta, Min Sobachina Ninga Ballo Cha Juxonish, Yatuka, Uwanrika, Chotin, Wanim, Aurata Wakata, Chiluma Lispa, Bramtabani.
Butt secretions.
The Come
is
Jusmak Miki
the
Baranye
secret.
Doso Rika Chondin, Wana Magrable Mogo. Yatuka, Uwanrika, Chotin, Wanim, Aurata Wakata, Chilumali.
I want to hold your gland. I will
Ready?
allow you to live. Ow, 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 ow. More? You move, you little shit.
Ready? That's another one for me.
You just got 42 damage taken to them. Holy balls. Thing had... That thing ignores... Sorry, dude. That thing ignores,
Yeah? I'm good to go.
his armor. I swear if we get attacked. So, am I not supposed to give this dude the sensors back?
Yes, General?
Never mind. Dantooine. Taking apart one of the sensors reveals a hidden surveillance device. No wonder Wise today is willing to pay for them. Okay.
Go.
So let's see if we can
Good
just
to go.
find them all. Let's see if we can find all of them before we take it back. See if there's any difference in the outcome. Because as of now, there's not. Enclave Courtyard. I would enjoy a workbench right now. Are these the same? These are the same people. So where have I not been? Ooh, sorry, excuse me. Let's take a right. Seems the only way to progress here is to talk to Serena or whatever his name is. Azira. Ooh, a Celestin. Alright.
Charanana gundoso remina ke lorak tu kuru katpada. Manama treto sobre barakto drun. Tere wana jun konata telo era guno.
Droid components. Oof. Definitely not getting rid of any of those. Okay. You have been useless.
Hey, get away from that door. The last time somebody messed with it, it was locked down for months before we could fix it.
Alright. Well, that was useless. How about we save and call it a day? I think that's what's gonna happen. Yeah, because I don't know what's gonna happen when I go through that door. I don't want to get started on some new stuff. Save. Talk to Mistress. Whew. So that was everything. Two users that don't talk. Or at least you. Thank you for lurking. But, alright. That is everything. I'm going to be heading out of here. We're going to let this roll out for a few minutes, but thank you all, past, present, and future, for tuning in. As soon as I make a little bit more progress, or I decide I want to go over, I'm going to be playing Senua's Sacrifice, and hopefully I can crank it up in 2K and make it look beautiful, because it's apparently an awesome sounding and looking game. So, who knows? I just want to get super invested in that one. Well, I've been invested in this one because I want to finish the games for once. But anyway, that's everything. We're going to let this roll out. Bye.